And so it's also like a retreat, a hotel that you can stay at. Those who have watched our Altai series know how much I love the idea of firewood.
This mattress is made from hay.
Очень красиво. Banyo with pool.
Сегодня мы пришли, чтобы посмотреть на баню. Мы хотим выбирать одну баню, чтобы наслаждаться. Most people have heard of Sanduni Banya in the center of Moscow, but today we are here to explore some of Moscow's hidden gems. So this banya that we're located is on the outskirts of Moscow, not too far from the center. We're going to visit two today and see which one surprises us most and which one we think is worth trying. So stay with us and let's explore.
Sanduni is beautiful. I mean, I've been lucky enough to go there, but it's more of a city banya. So if you're in center Moscow, it's a great location, but it doesn't offer what these more remote ones do with more the retreat vibe, a very relaxed atmosphere. Initially, I'm going to say I'm loving it here. It's very beautiful. It's going to be hard to beat, but let's have a look inside the banyas and see what we decide then. All fresh timber for the banya. Oh, great smell. You should smell this. Smells great, Tash, yeah? All fresh timber. All fresh timber. Great location so far. Very impressed. Добрый день.
Тоже можно, да. Льняная просто на надпись покрывается.
This mattress is made from hay.
That'd be very comfortable.
Yeah.
По квадратуре тоже все три бани одинаковые. Единственное, чуть-чуть разный интерьер вот этой гостевой комнаты. Ну, в Карельской для компании.
Oh my god, it smells
It smells beautiful.
gorgeous.
А когда здесь вот травки еще лучше. Можно вот на этом столике, если разместили. Вот одна набирается холодная, вторая горячая. И для большой компании, в принципе, ну, вот на знак, потом качать.
Look at this. It's beautiful nature here. Beautiful nature. Very relaxing. You can even fish here.
Love it here.
Alright, so we just had a look inside and we had a tour. To start with, the landscape's absolutely beautiful here.
Я уже чувствовала, расслабленно.
Yeah, it's... Будь здорова. Duh. Yeah, so what do you think, generally? This is the first one. We have another one to go to. What's your initial thoughts on this? If you came here for a holiday, would you enjoy coming here? Yeah, I think I would enjoy it too. I mean, it's a hot day today. I'm trying my best to visualize if it was a nice cold day. I imagine here in snow would be spectacular also.
Да, она сказала.
Almost to the point, like I want to come here in winter. When we come back from Australia, we'll come for a
Абсолютно.
weekend.
Это называется карельский, да? Карельский. И я сказала корейский.
That's what you said?
Стыдно.
Стыдно. Мне стыдно. I'm in trouble. Men, I'm in trouble. Peekaboo. Always doing maintenance. Always keeping landscape beautiful. It's another thing you notice about Russia. There's always hired labor to maintain the beauty. Look at that. And so it's also like a retreat, a hotel that you can stay at if you want to book for a few nights. Even in the evening, it would be beautiful here.
Don't do that. No, Pat, please don't. That's, no. No, Pat, you're not. We're in his car. What are you doing? Pat, stop. It's like a child. Stop. They're going to turn on, Pat.
Who else wants to run through this in a zigzag pattern? I'm not allowed to. Natasha said I'll get in trouble. Oh, God, what a beautiful day. Can we stay here forever?
Где? В России или
да.
здесь?
Нет, Россия.
Да, если ты хочешь.
Да, спасибо. Little fella. Hi. They are preparing for a wedding. Очень красиво дерево.
Catching some rays. 이런 말어. 이런 말어. 이런 말어. 이런 말을. You do it? You like it? You like it?
Очень хорошо машина. Очень хорошо. Next location. There's fish to eat maybe in the restaurant. Interesting. Very different vibe. Not bad, not good. Just different. You can tell it's closer to Moscow City. I think this one's a little bit closer. Alright, this one's nicer interior. It's much nicer inside. Очень красиво. Banya with pool. It's very nice. Wow, this one's very luxurious. I will be curious to see the price first before I pass my judgment. Obviously, you know. Wow. Wow. Like, put a blanket down and have a sleep on the hay. Again, you could just smell the aromas of the timber and the plants they use. It's a salt room. Real fire that heats the banya.
Three hours minimum, 1 hour, 18,000 rupees.
Look at that for a backdrop. Beautiful. Beautiful. Those who have watched our Altai series know how much I love the idea of firewood as my attempt to cut some firewood in Altai. It's a beautiful location. The timber's good. I will say one thing about this location. I'm not too bothered, but I mean, they're not as friendly as the other place. I'm not sure why, but just I don't get that. You're definitely not as welcome here for some reason. God, it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick. This is a great spot, but you can hear traffic. Don't know if that would bother you or not. I tell you, it's very luxurious. But you can't be on a budget. You definitely cannot be on a budget here. So this is location number 2. I mean, they're both very beautiful. What do you think of this location?
I like this location. Мне очень нравится эта локация.
Да.
Территория другого места была намного лучше, по моему мнению. И
They can maybe
меньше
they
шум,
can hear
да?
the traffic.
Да, наверное, вы слышите машины.
Да.
Но здесь современный, более современный. То есть зависит от желания. Для меня я предпочитаю первое место.
What do you like about this one? If you pick 2 things that you like about it.
Дизайн,
Да.
дизайн коттеджа
I agree. I like that it's quite modern, it's quite new,
и очень светлый внутри.
fresh.
Светло. It's very bright.
Да. And
И мне нравится,
That's okay.
бассейн тоже там. Did you show the
Yeah,
бассейн?
that's nice.
It's
That's
really
nice. Yeah, that's nice. And also it's nice that it's close. Like, I know there's noise, but it's nice that you don't have to drive too far to get here. That's because once you're relaxed, the last thing you want is to sit in traffic.
В Тополине здесь нельзя взять с собой еду. То есть обязательно надо заказать еду в ресторане. И ресторан очень...
But that's at both places. Both places have expensive restaurants.
Yeah, but here I think it's more expensive.
Yeah, it was 2,000 for a salad.
Yeah, that's a lot.
2000.
Оливье стоит 2000.
But whether you think this is a great location for a banya, I will film a little bit more because I want to show you. Whether you think it's a great for a banya or not, I think it's a great spot to come for a evening dinner.
Maybe.
Great spot. That would be
Yeah.
beautiful at night.
Oh, for
I will show
sure.
you. See, as you can see, it's very beautiful. Look at that. Spectacular.
Perfect timing.
It's a very nice location, but for a banya experience, this is great for like a dinner spot if you wanted to come out a little bit for dinner. But for a banya, I probably like it a little bit more secluded from the traffic noise. So yeah, it's been interesting. I'm glad we went and checked both of them out.
Какую баню мы выбираем?
По-английски, пожалуйста. What are you asking?
Which banyo are we picking? Don't put that in there because I made a simple
Oh.
mistake.
Which would we pick the winner? I listen, for a banya experience, I would pick the first one, just because it's a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But this is a great location for come for a drink at night or come just for I don't know. It's the restaurant's quite very nice. It's a very nice restaurant. I don't know what the food's like, but the location's beautiful. I don't want to hurry up.
It's just a little bit boring.
No, it's not boring. I think this one's great if you want a restaurant. I think the other, the one we went to earlier today, is great for banya experience. And I think Sanduni, we didn't go there, but I've been there. I think Sanduni is great if you want city old school vibe. Yeah. You agree? You haven't been Sanduni, so you don't know. Haha. Haha. You haven't been Sanduni. Только я. Только я. Sergey, спасибо, Sergey. The grass is gorgeous. As you can see, it's pristine condition. Look at this tree, all covered in night lights. Oh, that would be beautiful at night time. Absolutely beautiful. What do you think? Which one would you stay at? Ooh, the smell of fire constantly. Yeah, so I'm curious, if you had your choice, which location do you think's better? Oh, each cabin has a different name. Altai, Taiga, 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 Taiga. It's more complex, but it's nice. They've spared no expense at this location. If you could smell the fire burning right now, my God. This is beautiful. Kamchatka, 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 Kamchatka.